Thank you to the ancestors and those like my parents who braved the seas and answered the call. Remember, Britain, you called. You called and we came. You called and we came, in ships bigger than anything we'd seen, dwarfing our islands and covering them in the shadows of smoke and noise. Crowded, excited voices filled the air, travelling to the motherland. Over weeks, over oceans that threatened to engulf us, driven by a wish, a call to save, to rebuild and support efforts to establish health for all in the aftermath of war. You called and we came. Women and men of position in our homelands, nurses with a pride in the excellence of our care, with experience of management, organisation and a sense of duty. We appeared, smiling and eager to work on the wards, communities and clinics of this England. You called and we came, our big hearts, skillful hands and quick minds encased in our skins of a darker hue, which had shimmered and glowed in our sunnier climes, but now signified our difference, our unbelonging. Matrons became assistants, nurses became like chambermaids, and all the while striving to fulfil our promise, to succour, to serve, to care. You called and we came. The blue of the sisters' uniform seemed as far away from us as the moon, unreachable by our dark hands in this cold land. But we were made of sterner stuff, and the hot sun which once beat down on our ancestors, when they too left their lands, shone within us, forging our hearts and minds with the resistance of ebony. You called and we came, rising like the phoenix from the heat of rejection. We cared, we worked and we organised, until the quickness of our brains and the excellence of our care made it hard for you to contain us. And slowly, so slowly, the blue uniforms had dark and lighter bodies beneath them. The professional care in our touch was valued, despite the strangeness of our speech and the kinks in our hair. You called and we came. A new millennium, new hope spread across this land, new populations engaging and reflecting the varied, diverse and vibrant nature of these shores, challenging and reflecting on leadership for health, moves to melt the snow at the peak of our profession, recognising the richness of our kaleidoscope nation where compassion, courage and diversity are reflected in our presence and our contribution, not only the hopes and dreams of our ancestors. Human values needed to truly lead change and add value. Remember, you called. Remember, you called. You called. Remember, it was us who came.